Chairman and NPF leader Kuzoluzo Nino opposes central government's move to introduce the Uniform Civil Code and demands its withdrawal. Nino says UCC to destroy cultural ethos and practices of the tribal communities of the country, especially the northeastern tribes. In a major boost for Bharatiya Janata Party, 4 incumbent MLAs of Meghalaya joined the Saffron Party at the national capital on Wednesday. 4 MLAs, Perlin Sangma, Samuel Sangma, Benedict Marak and H.M. Shaplyang joined BJP in presence of NIDA convener and Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma. On day 6 of the ongoing winter session, Parliament rocked by opposition protest over last week's India-China border clash in Arunachal Pradesh, Tawang. Opposition parties staged walkout in both the houses after their demand for discussion on the issue rejected. Parliamentary meeting of Bharatiya Janata Party begins in Parliament on Wednesday in presence of Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Union Home Minister Amit Shah. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh and National BJP President JP Nadda are also present at the meeting. Croatia's dream run in the FIFA World Cup 2022 comes to an end as 2 times champion Argentina sweet revenge on 2018 by beating them by 3-0 in the semi-final. The Lionel Messi-inspired Latin nation now waits for the winner of second semi-final to be played between defending champions France and Morocco. Welcome to Nltv. You're watching Nltv News Now. I am Yashira and now the news in detail. While addressing the Golden Jubilee of the Tuvo Pisumi Youth Association Games and Sports meeting on Tuesday, Naga People's Front leader Kuzoluzo Nino opposed the Uniform Civil Code and demanded to withdraw it from Parliament if the Government of India wanted to protect the nation. The leader lamented that despite protesting against the bill by the oppositions, it was introduced by BJP and added that the bill will go against sentiments, beliefs and values of the minority communities of the country. Nino opined that if the bill is introduced and implemented, it will destroy cultural ethos and practices of tribal communities of the country, especially the northeast tribes. The leader further added that a state like Nagaland will face unbearable consequences, as introduction to such bill will go against the spirit of Indian federalism. While condemning the proposed bill, Nino also called upon all the right-thinking citizens to oppose and reject it as it threatens the integrity, peace and unity of the country. The Village Council Hall of New Jaluki Village, constructed under LADF Iconic Project Scheme, was inaugurated on Tuesday by UDA Chairman T.R. Ziliang at the New Jaluki in the presence of Village Council members and dignitaries. Gracing the program as the special guest, Ziliang expressed his contentment on the timely completion of the project. Deliberating on Article 371A, Ziliang said that village councils plays an important role in upholding the customary laws and practices which the Constitution of India empowers the Naga people under the said provision. It is to be mentioned that the program also witnessed a cultural dance performance by Women's Society of New Jaluki Village, while an upcoming artist from Ziliang Music Association, Isele Hegyu, enthralled the gathering with her melodious song. Notably, the village was established in the year 1951 and was recognized by the government in the year 1971. The Dimapur-Japukong Senso Telungjim's 4-day night carnival is underway at Duncan Basti. Notably, carnival, which began on December 12, will continue till December 15. Notably, the main purpose of the night carnival is to raise funds for the union's upcoming Jubilee celebrations, while it also aims to promote local businesses and bring about some form of entertainment for the public. It may be noted that nearly 80 stalls have been set up in the night carnival.
Amakan lakato noy. Amakan this year ito organize korado Amakan Timabro Chabukong Sinso Talongjam. Amakan ito range laka Golden Jubilee 2024. Ito laka number amakan ito fundraise karone ito this year organize kora lakas.
이 스톨데 마누 스톨기만 걸라세.
Itia stall do itia bi ahi ase itia do exactly do kobo na pare ulebe nearly 80 stalls. 80 stalls na itia dakte sira loinas.
많은 간도 visit করার কি আছে?
Itia visit kora do kalia dibra start korise. To itia dakto ini bhali dikhi ase. Itia ini stall khan bi itia dakto le loss hwa laga do kalia rati tak teole loss hwa laga do eman do aha nai ro amakan khobor do pa nai. Ito every year do amakan laga do nohoy. Amakan this year ito organize kora do amakan Timabro Chabukong Sinso Talongjam. Amakan ito range laka Golden Jubilee.
Kohima bench of the Guwahati High Court becomes the third constitutional court from the northeast to live stream its proceedings from Monday. Notably, one can view the live proceedings through a link which is available on the official website of Guwahati High Court Kohima bench, while one can also view the proceedings on the YouTube channel named E-Courts Nagaland. Notably, the Gujarat High Court was the first high court to live stream its proceedings last year, which was followed by several high courts across the nation. In order to help poor and needy during the winter season, Assam Rifles on Wednesday distributed warm clothes to the underprivileged children in Nuklak's Pangsha village. Through the efforts of a team from company operating base Dan, clothes were distributed to few underprivileged children in dire need of essential winter clothing for sustaining upcoming harsh winters. The initiative and commitment of the Assam Rifles was highly appreciated by the villagers and also expressed their gratitude towards the battalion for organizing the drive. IDA's child-friendly Dimapur celebrated its first annual convention on Tuesday at Don Bosco Conference Hall, where Deputy Commissioner of Police Dimapur Dr. Preetpal Kaur Batra was present as chief guest. DJP, while addressing the gathering, appreciated the initiative of IDA towards creating child-friendly cities in Dimapur and Chumukadima districts. The DJP also expressed her sorrow on children violence, both physical and sexual, along with cyberbullying and substance abuse among the youngsters of the state. DJP Batra also assured that the police department would provide all sorts of help and service regarding children's safety. Meanwhile, Executive Director of Salesian Don Bosco, Reverend Father Roy George, acknowledged and thanked all the individuals for continuously supporting child-friendly Dimapur since its inception. Over 330 Child Rights Club members, child rights facilitators, civil society organizations, youth and community leaders from different localities attended the annual convention.
Children from the violence, there are many types of violences which are occurring nowadays against the children. And it is not gender biased ki tum mai ki khan karni ho, no. Mota khan karni ho, no. You know, it's against both the genders. Or I'll see the third gender, that is the transgenders also. There are sexual violence. Third is cyber bullying or internet ki jab crime ho jaye itu wala. Fourth is inside the home arenas which we are not aware of. Cases are getting registered in most of the states of India, and it may have got registered here also. So please next time karne physical, sexual violence and this internet bullying and any other crimes, whenever you think and you hear anything, you let us know. Whatever your passion is, please follow it. What is my weakness? What is my strength? I have to work on it. So I am sure you all are understanding. There are so many laws to protect the children. We all, the Dimapur police, Chumukdima police, Newland police, CP office, before coming here I have talked to my CP sir also. He was also giving the same message, Please tell them. Whole police department is with you, the children. Protection of the children from the violence. There are many types of.
The Thiang village under Chesore subdivision in Chamorro district was inaugurated on Tuesday by advisor INPR and village guards S. Kyushu Yumkyum as special guest. During the inauguration, Kyushu unveiled the monolith while he also congratulated the villagers on the achievement. He further urged them to remain united, understand and cooperate with each other for further growth of the village. Meanwhile, the guest of honor, DIG 7 Sector Assam Rifles Vikram Singh also unveiled the public ground monolith. The first Nagaland Open Basketball Championship kicked off on Tuesday at Mokokchung's Imcom Marine Sports Complex, where a total of 7 teams are competing. The Basketball Association, Mokokchung District, in collaboration with Nagaland Basketball Association, is organizing the championship, and the first match was played between Team Coyotes and Team Orca. The General Secretary of Nagaland Basketball Association, Senti Nungshang Longkumar, graced the occasion as the special guest and appreciated the organization for the efforts. Longkumar also stated that the association is planning to promote basket through various inter-school basketball tournaments and asserted that good referees, coaches and good infrastructures are crucial to foster the basketball game. The 11th edition of Imsu Temjim Memorial Table Tennis Tournament, organized by Longterok Senden, concluded on Tuesday with Ungma Village Council Chairman R. Nungshi Lepton Jamir as the special guest for the closing ceremony. Jamir, while addressing the gathering, congratulated Longterok Senden for organizing the tournament for the 11th year and said that the tournament is proof of how the club is growing and helping the village in making its mark by sending representatives in the district level competitions. Furthermore, he also encouraged the young players by saying that if they play in truest sense of the game, they will reach greater heights. While he also encouraged the losing teams to not be discouraged but to continue with the same sportsmanship. The Inter-Ministerial Central Team, along with the officials of the Department of Power, visited the site of damaged tower of the 134 kilowatt Dimapur to Kohima transmission line at Firema on Tuesday for on-spot verification and damage assessment. Notably, a landslide at Ferima along the NH29 had eventually collapsed tower LOC number 116 and another tower LOC number 145 on the bank of Chathe River at Charnapani, which is affected due to soil erosion. It may be noted that the 132 kilowatt Dimapur-Kohima transmission line, which is major lifeline of the state capital and beyond, is frequently affected by natural calamities every now and then. In a major boost for the Bharatiya Janata Party, 4 MLAs from Meghalaya joined the Saffron Party at National Capital on Wednesday. The switch took place in presence of Northeast Democratic Alliance convener and Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma. The 4 MLAs include H.M. Shangpyang, who shifted allegiance from the All India Trinamool Congress to BJP, along with National People's Party legislators Benedict Marak and Ferlin Sangma. Another independent candidate, Samuel Sangma, also joined the Saffron Party. Notably, NPP and BJP are 2 constituents of the ruling Meghalaya Democratic Alliance. Significantly, the development has taken place at a time when the TMC chief Mamata Banerjee visited the poll-bound state before returning to Kolkata on Wednesday afternoon. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma on Tuesday confirmed that Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be visiting Shillong on December 18. Meghalaya CM further mentioned that PM Modi will attend the North Eastern Council's Golden Jubilee celebration program along with a program at the Indian Institute of Management in Shillong. The CM also said that the Special Protection Group will be arranging the necessary security arrangements for PM's safe stay. The third state-level Barak Festival 2022 commenced on Tuesday at Sani Dahri Sports Complex in Manipur under the motto Save Mother Earth under the theme celebrating endowment. The State Minister of Environment Thongjam Biswajit, while addressing at the inaugural ceremony, highlighted the importance of preserving and maintaining the Barak River on which lives depends. The minister further added that the state has implemented multiple programs to save and improve the environment. Meanwhile, the opening day included a traditional fire-making competition along with dance performances by various cultural troops, while a traditional car race was also flagged off by Senapati Superintendent of Police Kartik Maladi. Manipur police on Tuesday arrested 2 alleged drug traffickers and seized cough syrups, heroin, WY tablets and brown sugar from different locations. Police informed that the seized drugs, which were labeled as MMD cough syrups, were used by the traffickers as a temporary substitute for hard drugs in the state. Special Police Commando team of Thobal district arrested the traffickers from Churachandar district, who were earlier identified as Singam Mayum alias Khan and Nimthyang Kikpen. Rocked by opposition protest over last week's India-China border clash in Arunachal Pradesh's Tawang. Opposition parties staged walkout in both the houses after their demand for discussion on India-China border clashes was rejected. As the parliament proceedings resumed on Wednesday, there were uproar scenes inside both the houses as opposition continued to demand a discussion on the issue. Earlier opposition party leaders met at Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge's office in the parliament to discuss the joint opposition strategy for the day. Congress MP Manish Tiwari gave an adjournment motion notice in Lok Sabha to discuss the situation at the border with China in Tawang sector. Notably, on Tuesday, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh told the Parliament in his statement that no Indian soldiers died or suffered injuries as they contested a Chinese attempt to transgress the line of actual control on December 9.
लोगों की लूट कर रहे हैं, उसका क्या समाधान है? रात को फोन बंद करके सोते, सुबह
the specific road that you have mentioned, sir, that road I'll take the data.
The United States has extended its support towards India on Tuesday after the recent India-China border clash and encouraged both the countries to discuss the disputed boundaries. The U.S. Department of Defense stated that it continues to closely monitor the developments along the line of actual control and pointed out the China's growing trend to be proactive in areas directed towards its allies. A Pentagon spokesperson further added that U.S. will continue to remain steadfast in the commitment to ensure the security of its partners and support India's efforts to de-escalate the situation.
Just delivered remarks about the great American.
After BJP registered a landslide victory in the state election by winning 156 of the 182 seats, the party's parliamentary meeting took place in the parliament on Wednesday in presence of Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Union Home Minister Amit Shah. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh, National BJP President JP Nadda, along with several other leaders, were also present at the meeting. During the meeting, PM Modi was garlanded and Gujarat Chief Minister Bhupendra Patel was congratulated by the party members for the stupendous win. Earlier, CM Patel took oath along with 16 other ministers on Monday in presence of Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the top BJP leaders.
Sir.
Former Reserve Bank of India Chief Raghuram Ranjan extended his support to the Congress-led Bharat Jodo Yatra, which resumed from Rajasthan's Sawai Madhopur on Wednesday. The yatra resumed in Rajasthan in December 13 and will cover around 500 kilometers in 17 days before entering Haryana. Several BJP leaders criticized Rahul Gandhi for leading the yatra, while the Congress leader opined that the yatra has contributed a lot in the history of Indian politics. The Congress party's Bharat Jodo Yatra is seen as an attempt to reduce violence in politics of the Saffron Party and unite the people of India. The Bharatiya Janata Party's Sikkim President D.B. Chauhan on Tuesday resigned from his post, stating that the central leadership's indifferences towards the state unit forced him to make the decision. Chauhan said that party's central leadership did not take up the state unit's rightful demand of joining the Prem Singh Tamang government in Sikkim, even as the ruling Sikkim Krantikari Morcha wanted an alliance with the BJP. He further claimed that Home Minister Amit Shah did not spare 5 minutes to meet the party's state leaders during his visit to Sikkim 2 months ago, while stating that it says volumes of the national leadership's apathy towards the state unit. Twelve officers of Delhi Police's Special Cell who were involved in Sidhu Moosewala's murder case were allotted Y category protection on Wednesday. The decision was taken after gangster Lakbir Landa threatened the officers of the Delhi Police Special Cell on social media and cautioned them not to enter Punjab. Earlier in the month of May, Sudhbir Singh Sidhu, popularly known as Sidhu Moosewala, was shot dead by unidentified assailants in Punjab's Mansa district. Later, Canada-based gangster Goldie Brar had claimed responsibility for the murder of the Punjabi singer. The Uttar Pradesh government has imposed Section 144 in Lucknow on Tuesday in view of the upcoming festivals and events in the country. The restrictions will be in force till January 10, 2023, although they will not be applicable on Christmas, Guru Gobind Singh Jayanti, New Year's Eve as well as New Year. Along with the festivals, the entrance exams will be conducted as per scheduled, while strict actions will be taken against the violators. An order by the Joint Commissioner of Police, Lucknow, also stated that presently the Section 144 has been imposed considering the demonstrations by various party leaders, the Farmers Association and other protests in Lucknow. A man named Narayan Kumar Soni was arrested on Wednesday from Bihar for issuing death threats to the Nationalist Congress Party chief Sharad Pawar. The accused is mentally unstable and was produced before court for threatening Pawar over phone. Earlier, a case has been registered against the person under Section 294, 506(2) of Indian Penal Code, and police notified that further investigations are underway. The ongoing Qatar World Cup is very close to its conclusion as Argentina reached the final, while Croatia's dream run came to an end on Wednesday at the iconic Lusail Stadium. The never-ending anticipation and the wait to lift the World Cup finals seems to be over for Argentina, as Lionel Messi scored one and provided one assist to his teammate Alvarez for an easy finish. Argentina's easy 3-0 victory over Croatia in the semi-finals means the South Americans are talking business this time, as this will be one of the GOAT's last World Cup. Lionel Messi has confirmed that he will be playing his last FIFA World Cup game when Argentina takes on France Morocco in Sunday's final in Qatar. Meanwhile, quest to reach the World Cup final is still on between defending world champions France and dark horse Morocco, one of which will face two-time world champions Argentina. France will be playing against Morocco on Thursday at Al Bayt Stadium, while the losing team will clash against Croatia for the third spot for the grand tournament. The first test match between India and Bangladesh started on Tuesday at Chattogram, where the men in blue are eyeing for revenge after facing defeat in the ODI series by 2-1. Opting to bat first are 250 for the loss 4 wickets in the third and final session. Chateshwar Pujara on 87 and Shreyas Iyer on 72 are the seas defying further damage after India were reduced to 112, losing 4 wickets. Stand-in captain KL Rahul with Shubman Gill opened for India, but both the openers lost their wicket at just 45 runs on the board. Star batsman Virat Kohli also failed to leave a mark after losing his wicket with scoring just 1 run. Rishabh Pant got dismissed after playing a quick-fire cameo of 46 of 45 balls. Meanwhile, India has called Kuldeep Yadav in the playing 11 along with 2 seamers Umesh Yadav and Mohammad Siraj. India is without the services of regular skipper Rohit Sharma due to a thumb injury that he sustained during the second ODI against Bangladesh couple days ago. Former England all-rounder Andrew Flintoff has been airlifted to hospital after a fatal car crash while shooting an episode of popular show Top Gear. The accident occurred while filming in the ICY conditions at Dunsfold Park Aerodrome in England on Monday. The Sun stated that Flintoff's injuries are not life-threatening, whereas the filming has been postponed for now. Notably, the famous English cricketer had crashed his car earlier in 2019, also while filming for the same show, but walked away from the accident normally. The all-rounder is very popular among cricket fans everywhere for his historic knock against Australia during the 2005 Ashes, which helped the English to win the series for the first time in 18 years. American Space Agency NASA is all set to launch an international satellite mission from Southern California on December 15 to study Earth's surface water in detail. The mission, which is named as Surface Water and Ocean Topography, will provide a highly detailed 3-dimensional views of rivers, lakes and oceans. The satellite is jointly built by NASA and Francis Center National d'Etudes Satellites at NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory in Los Angeles. That is all for now. Keep watching Nagaland TV for more news and updates.
Nagaland TV